Okay, hello there everybody, welcome back to some more Estival versus. And so last time when we left off, we had the Kagura sisters kicking a bunch of people's asses, and explosions and weird belly dances and just embarrassment all the way from beginning to end, and a lot of confusion. And mostly because these brand new characters that we've been introduced to in this game, we have no idea what their deal is, and they keep it a secret from Sayuri, they keep it a secret from everybody, they even keep it a secret from the audience. And they even deliberately, like, have ... and then the thing. Like, even within themselves, you know, they just can't spill the beans on that. So, maybe later, we'll actually see what's going on, but I am getting a little desperate for information because, you know, the way that they cover it up is just absolutely lazy and absurd. But anyway, we have Sayuri and Yumi talking here. Let's see what's going on here. Are you here to give us that pep talk you were talking about before? Okay. Didn't Sayuri say that the spirits that are here have, like, unfinished business or are not able to, you know, go to the afterlife in peace? You know, wouldn't that logically say that they have some sort of attachment to the real world for something that they haven't finished or they're not satisfied with yet? There we go, they ain't resting in peace. I assume that Sayuri knows Kurakage. I mean, if Hanzo knew Kurakage, I'm sure Sayuri knew Kurakage. We've been sensing him momentarily, you know, whenever the story is most convenient. I said that in the worst way possible. I completely butchered that fucking sentence. I apologize. How was I supposed to say it? You know, like, he shows up momentarily when the story deems it most convenient. There we go, that's a lot better to say than how that freaking jumble of words that I said previously. ... from Yumi. If Ryobi isn't doing it, then somebody else will take her place. Then you're gonna be here for a long ass time. You're like, what? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I don't think it'd be that easy. Yeah, because then he'll never be able to let go of you. And you'll never be able to let go of him. I mean, what does she mean? She means that, you know, all you want to do is see him and not necessarily, like, solve his problem, you know? You just want to stay with him until you're quote-unquote satisfied or he's satisfied, but the both of you will never be satisfied because you won't be able to let go. You know, you gotta actually get into the root of the issue of why he's actually here. Alright, then the way to solve every single problem in the Senran Kagura universe, let's just beat each other's asses and then you'll just magically understand everything. Okay, so that's why she called on to these three, to kick Yumi's ass. Loading, for some reason. Oh, there we go. Loading up a new character model. If it's painful coming in, well, sure. I don't know why she's just randomly wandering around here. Oh, God. Okay, it makes you gunshot. Oh my God! Seriously, how many people have we killed with those gunshots? Yeah, these kids are playing too much Minecraft and listening to too much Justin Bieber, the most corrupting of all things. Oh God. And then Ryobi's there for some reason, somehow. Well, I guess wherever Riona is, Ryobi is as well, and vice versa. Edo Buta. You dirty so. Buta means pig, by the way. Oh god. Is this seriously how it's gonna go? Jesus Christ. Have we completely forgotten about this whole Yumi thing? It's like everything just got distracted and, you know, taken on a tangent because we're doing this whole bleeping thing. And they're just reacting. Again, more ... We have nothing to say here. We're speechless. I mean, well, why do you think that? And why do you think that's happening? Oh god, okay. Why is this happening? Yeah, your little comedy routine that we've seen already a million times. So what, are we teaming up with Ryobi and Riona? It seems like the three of us are fighting the three of them. Okay, is the other way around. So we are the Mikagura sisters. We're fighting as Kafudo. Yeah, we're using Kafudo and we're fighting all three of them. Oh, now she's transformed. Okay, all of this change and stuff happening is a little, how do you say it? Disorienting. There we go. There she goes, saying the whole obsolete thing again. So they all have like a weird, like, you know, dialogue thing that they all got going on here. So Hanabi has like her "s" thing. She always says "s" at the end of every goddamn sentence. And then Kafudo has her whole obsolete thing. And, you know, I don't know what Renka's deal is. Maybe she doesn't have it. Okay, here we go. Barrier, and we begin. Okay, now we're actually going somewhere different. I think this is like the Gessen roof. Okay, so we're gonna be using Kafudo. Again, not one of my favorite characters. She's a little weird. So we gotta defeat Yumi, Ryobi, and Riona. No time limit, those who hesitate. And then Gessen Academy roof. Here we go. This is the last level here in the chapter. Dance in the Festival of Midsummer. Okay, so that's her default outfit that I gave her. And, okay, so she fights with water guns. Okay, interruption. If you have a hidden bombshell equipped, you can press triangle to use it, granting your character 10 seconds of invisibility. Not that it matters, because you're probably just gonna get, you know, confused and knocked over and frozen and paralyzed all at the same time, and your time will be wasted. Well, invisible enemies cannot lock onto you, so you can attack from out of nowhere. Invisibility can be prematurely cancelled by performing a Shinobi transformation or entering frantic mode. That's fine. There we go. So we have these yellow dudes that are probably even more annoying than the black ones. The black ones from the ice place from before. So, yeah, we gotta be careful. All these different enemies keep going up in rank in terms of, you know, they change color and that makes them a lot more tough. So yeah, Kafudo fights with water guns, and they're pretty useless because you barely ever do anything with them, ever. You know, you really gotta shoot them a million times before they actually put a dent on the enemies. I think when it comes to characters like Kafudo, the only way for you to win is pretty much in the same way that I win with Hanabi. Just transform immediately and then just keep spamming ninja arts until everyone is dead. And sometimes even the ninja arts are not that useful. They kind of don't do a lot. They kind of move around a lot, and a lot of the characters kind of stand still and don't do much of anything when you do the ninja arts, so that kind of leaves you kind of swirling around and not hitting anything, which makes things super duper annoying. She's kind of like Mirai in the sense that she's a ranged character, but her bullets go all over the goddamn place, and they don't even hurt or anything. You know, they barely do anything. It's a little weird. You pretty much have to transform to actually be able to do anything of use here. Oh, there's another bombshell here, the dummy bomb, where you can create a, as the name implies, a dummy that can, you know, distract other enemies. And, you know, they'll attack that, well, you can attack them from behind. So here's Yumi. Here's Ryobi. Okay, and then here's Riona. And again, just like the transformations, you can skip this. Okay, yeah, there we go. It just told me about the thing. Dummy. I can just jump out of the way, and they'll attack that. And, yeah, they're kind of just standing still and not doing much of anything, so I think I'll just do this. I'll proceed to, so after I hit them, do they not... Okay, that's a weird position to get frozen in. So am I still frozen, or is that... Yeah, I got some flying. I guess that broke my freezing, but that, yeah. That's really weird. I find it strange how the game handles all of that. it kind of make me wonder, like, when they were playtesting this, when they were doing all the testing and stuff, like, did they look at it and they thought that that was okay? Like, I don't know. There's a lot of really weird, small details in this game that make me wonder, like, why did they think it was okay? Why did they, you know, not fix that or something? I don't know. Small little pet peeves of mine that make the game seem silly and almost, like, glitchy in a way. It's strange. So yeah, the Mikagata sisters, I think, Renka is the only one that doesn't suck. I mean, Hanabi, she's really slow, powerful, but man, whenever you're swinging your sword, I mean, your hammer, all of the enemies are just freely kicking your ass. By the time you do a full combo, half your health is already gone. It's like, yeah. And then with Kafiru, I mean, I'm getting my ass kicked, but here I am, just shooting bullets constantly. I'm not really doing much. I'm just kind of chipping away at them very slowly. Not really anything of worth is happening here. Again, the only way for me to actually beat him is if I actually transform. And I'm already close to dying. I'm poisoned and I'm frozen. Let's just, you know, fuck this. This is not working out. Also, the outfits are not really all that good. They're kind of underwhelming. Like, what is that supposed to be? Like, pajamas or something? I don't know. It's fucking weird. Okay, let's do that. Summon our dolphin and then just kind of do that. Yeah, you have to learn how to place that attack very well for it to actually work. Because sometimes you can catch your enemies, you know, in a recovery animation or something while you're doing that. And it just... you don't catch them, and so they don't get attacked. You know, like that. You know how you saw that just now when Ryobi was kind of jumping and doing her recovery, and I was doing all those attacks. It wasn't hitting her at all. So yeah, when that thing happens while you're doing a ninja art, then yeah, your ninja art can be completely wasted because, you know, they were doing a recovery. But of course, the same thing can happen to you. But you know, chances are you will get caught on the attack no matter what because the game is just like that. There we go. Getting them into this aerial rape chain is also pretty good. That's a good way to win. Just keep doing that. Although when they drop to the ground, that's really frustrating because then you kind of catch up to them and you don't deal as much damage. There we go. There are a lot of attacks from Kafiru that also require a lot of distance from you and the enemy, and that is a thing that never happens in Senran Kagura. You always have your enemy literally right next to you, your nose right next to her nose, and yeah, you gotta hit them like that. And if there's anything that requires any kind of distance, you might as well give up on that attack immediately because it will not work. You know, assuming that you'll ever be in any kind of distance with the enemy is a little foolish because the NPCs, like the AI, will always do whatever it can to stay as close as they can to you. And if it's not that, then they'll just stay still and just not do much of anything until you move. So yeah, either they stay still and you have to, like, very carefully calculate the distance, but, you know, by the time that happens, they move, or they will always be moving, and they will never give you time to even, you know, keep distance. Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. So anything that requires range, unless you have to be very far away, like Kafiru or Mariah, where you're, like, shooting something from far away, then, yeah, I don't know. I don't see it working. Come on! Get over here. I'm gonna do a finisher on you. Get over here. Or maybe I can do it all the way from over there. But, you know, I can just do that. There we go. Get out of my sight. That's not gonna kill. You see? You see what I tell you? I just told you that was gonna happen. That it didn't attack and it knocked you over and the recovery animation stopped her from getting caught. So that just completely wasted my thing. Why did they think that was a good idea? Why did they think that was okay? Did they not say, okay, you know, that's a mistake, you know, I don't know. It's weird. There we go, she got the super thing. That's what I wanted. Bam! Now you're caught in my birdcage. Forever. So yeah, the Mikagura sisters in general, not the best characters. Renka might be cool, but you know, Kafiru and Hanabi, they need to work. They're definitely not the best. Except for that dolphin. That dolphin's cool though. He has a crown and he talks. Okay, suspenseful music. Everybody's torn or naked. This can't be! How is it possible? How can they freaking write the word can't and not have an apostrophe there? How can they have such an easy such an easy to detect typo? Why are you smiling? How could I lose? Even more, here's a bigger question. Why am I happy about it? Yeah, she really bleeped this up. There we go. Yeah, she doesn't have a single shred of worry, while all these other people involved are. They all have their own moments of, you know, ... looking to the side. What are you doubting? What do you mean, what do you... I mean, Riona has been hitting the nail on the head this entire time, and yet she's still asking, what's wrong? You know, I think she knows exactly what's wrong. There we go! Another moment! Why does the person that keeps writing me the comments say that is annoying? What, like this is more annoying than me counting it. Jesus Christ, like, it happens so often. But you are. And now you're just running away. Man, you can hear the music from her Walkman, you know, as she flies away. Crawling in my skin. Just fading away. You can hear the Linkin Park all the way from over there. You can hear, like, the sad Taylor Swift song from over there. Oh, now she's flying away. And more ... Yeah, can you actually help them to have their problems be solved? I mean, that's pretty much the entire focus of the story. Pretty much just these two. There's Yumi guessing with Kurakage, and then Heavy Joe with Ryoki and all that kind of stuff. Everybody else just kind of there as kind of side character, comedy relief thing. A sight for sore eyes? Okay, she sounds like she means business. And look, zoom in on that really blurry JPEG image, or is it a PNG? Doesn't matter, either way, it could look better. So let's just zoom in on it to emphasize how not good it looks. Or, you know, how better it could look. Come on, level 5. Level 6, baby! And there we go. Pretty good. Kids like you wouldn't understand, as opposed to Kafuru, who is a kid. Anyway, dealer's outfit, girl's one piece. Twist headband, white eye patch, devil's tail. Alright, we got some good stuff here. Bangs. Ryobi and Riona's first battle. What do you mean, first battle? Kafuru's obtained a new move. So that picture that we saw with, like, the Ryobi, Riona, and Yumi versus the Mikagura sisters, that was their first battle? No, it wasn't. They fought so many times before. Well, that's a weird title to give to that picture. Anyway, I'm gonna save my progress, and this is definitely gonna wrap up the chapter. Yeah, I'm gonna be taken off to the main menu, and we're gonna start off anew. Yeah, there we go. So now we have that image. We're gonna move on over here, and there we go. A mother's bond. Miyabi, what happened? Could it be your mother? Okay, and apparently we're gonna be kicking Hanzo ass here, ass Emu in this one. And there might be some story segment there with Miyabi and her mom and all that kind of stuff, so, yeah, we're gonna leave that for next time. If you guys enjoyed this video... Oh, also, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the dressing room and, you know, change the outfits and stuff for the next chapter. I think it might be a cool thing to actually change, how everybody looks like. I think Yumi was wearing her regular, you know, outfit, right? I don't want that. I want her to wear something different. Okay, for some reason, in this episode, she was not wearing that, but whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and change it up for the next chapter. They're all gonna keep the swimsuits. It's just the shinobi transformation outfit. That's the thing that I'm gonna be changing. But anyway, yeah, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to give it a like, and of course, you can subscribe, so like that you'll always stay updated on everything that's happening. Like that you'll never miss a single thing. I'm the Hat Person, and I will see you guys next time with some more Senran Kagura Estival versus. Later.